you, and welcome to tonight's match between the Barty and the Queensland Maroon. I'm Andrew Voss, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Eddie Hemmings. Players will have to contend with rain tonight.
What was forecast as a beautiful night has turned into a wet, cold and windy nightmare for these sides. Respecting the football is going to be super crucial. The team that can hang onto it and build pressure will likely come out on top here this evening. Get ready for an intriguing battle.
It's an interesting job predicting the weather. No one seems to care if you get it right or wrong. We are underway. He's there to bring the kick back. Past the 10-metre line. Shoves off that tackle. Clear of another tackle.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
They've got the numbers. Brett dashes out of dummy half. Fending off the defence. The ref calls held.
Held 2.
What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. Out in spaces. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Cleary. Grab there.
Right, that's 0. Held.
Fafita. He finds open pasture. Great vision. Passes long. Inside the danger zone.
Release.
Yes, now that's what I call a gang tackle. Taken to ground. They're on the back foot here. Are pressing hard. Good vision. Passes long. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. They continue to roll forward. Carrigan gets his hands free and offloads. He'll be forced to play it. Fight. Slater. That's a sloppy pass, that one.
He's over. Well, you give him a sniff and he'll eat the cake. It's a try.
First try of the game. They've breached the line and come up with points. They'll want to build on that, and he now has 89 in total.
As the late Elvis Presley...
So focused as he lines this kick up. Nails it. The Barty leads 6-0 here. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. And down he goes.
He's held there. That's 1. Move.
Remind me not to get in his way. That's a great fend. And the pass has been picked through. He breaks through. Shoving his way through. Snappy pass. Cooper. That tackle denies them 4 points. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Shovels it wide.
They couldn't stop him because he was unstoppable.
And there is the reply.
Fantastic try.
Looking to add the extras. Maybe he'll do better next time. The Barty leads 6-4 here. Cleary restarts play. Kronk marks the ball. Nice defence.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Slater passes short. Intercepted. Breaks straight through the
Try. He makes it look easy. It's what he does.
try number 2.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
I reckon even I could kick this. There's the goal. The Barty lead 12-4 here. Grant, able to take that catch. Running along. Shrugs off the tackle. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Look at that. Rushes through the tackle. Nice tackle there.
He's held there. 2.
Out in the open space. Evades that tackle. Gets it away. Play continues after the offload.
3.
Luar. Eddie. Look at him accelerate. Gives him a big don't argue.
The foot.
And there it is. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try, extend their lead.
Another try scored here. They need to get that.
Not about to take this kick for granted. That's a good kick.
The Batty are playing some very solid football, not afraid to chance their arm and finding plenty of space.
The Barty lead 18-4 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one. Good burst this one. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Shut down in that tackle. Grant darting from dummy half. Oh, that's a high tackle.
Well, that was unseemly, but it gets things going. It gets people's juices on the terraces going too, I'll tell you.
That's the kick for touch. And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. Good tackle.
Release.
Cleary. Shrugs off the tackle. Luar knocks him off his feet. Crichton sprinting. Finds support. That's good. I'm in a spot of trouble. He charges through. He's got support too. Captured by the defence. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Grabbed by the defence.
Hands away.
Thurston gives him the big don't argue. Powers through another tackle. He's through the line. No respect for ball security. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Carrigan. Man with a whistle says held. Finds support.
Held. 2. Hands away.
Clearing. He fends off one. This could be trouble. Has found open space. Picking up their 4th try of the match.
The Batty have gone the distance in scoring that try and...
Moment to line things up. Machine-like as he kicks that one.
Yes, well in control, Andrew. The opposition doesn't know what's hit them.
The Barty lead 24-14 here. Kicks long. Grant there to field the kick. Inside their own 20-metre line. Carrigan brushes through the tackle. Runs off the defence. He's through the line. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Just galloping along. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Kick along the ground, it's the grubber. Play on! The ball's been turned over. Just short of the halfway line.
He's tackle 1.
Napa delivering the short ball. There's the siren for half-time. This could be trouble. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, Eddie, let me just say, I've seen better halves of football.
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they're to come back from this and make a game of it.
So, second half in just a moment. I wonder if they can do any better than that first half. We're all ready for the second. Standing by for a start to the second half. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good burst, this one. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line.
Release.
Oates looking to make ground out of dummy half. Cronk, look out. Out of my way, he says. In open pasture now. He's caught by the defence. They rush in. A gang tackle.
3. Back with me.
Napa tests the defence with a short ball. Caught by 2 defenders. 4. Great strength, great fend. He surges forward. Great strength. The Queensland Maroons on the charge. Napa receives the pass. Good. They could have done better than that. It's a changeover. Amalolo shoves off that tackle. The Barty are not afraid to throw it around tonight. In open pasture now. Lovely pass.
That's your
Swamping
second.
tackle. Amalolo. And he'll be forced to play it.
Lock in.
Grant runs from acting half with a little bullet pass. Shrugs off the tackle. That was easy. Is in the clear. The skill, the balance, the footwork, it was all there.
The Batty have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. The opposition had no answer in stopping that try.